me and David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I think I just had some rancid omega-3. It tasted like fucking shit. It tasted like fucking dead rotten fish, and it's not even a fish omega-3. It's algae. Fucking algae. It is pretty algae to take omega-3, but it fucking works for me. But this shit, I think I'm going to get fucking sick. I ran out of capsules. I ran out of omega-3 capsules, and I could feel my fucking brain just grinding to a halt again. So I bought some shit for my kids, like a plunger, and you just sneak it into their food, and they don't even know they're eating rancid algae. But obviously, I haven't put any drops in either of their food for months now, and it's just been sitting there. So I'm like, I'll just polish off this fucking omega-3, and it's fucking not good. I'm burping up dead fish, and it doesn't feel like it lubricated my brain at all. When I say dead fish, I fucking mean like rotten fish. It fucking stinks. I'll be finishing the bottle though. There's no way I'm fucking throwing out a $30 bottle of fucking omega-3. I'll be fucking drinking that shit. I'll be licking the inside of the bottle before I fucking throw it out. You can't sneak this shit into kids' food either. What, fucking a couple of droplets on the fairy bread? Some algae on the fucking fairy bread? The fairy bread will start tasting like fish, which they're gonna fucking notice. Why does my donut taste like canned tuna that's been left out in the sun? Why does my ice cream banana split fucking sundae taste like fucking cat's breath? I did another little omega-3 experiment last week. I didn't take omega-3 for a full week. Well, it was less an experiment and more I fucking was lazy and forgot. But by fucking like day 6, I was like, I can't even think. Just like the fucking cogs in the machine just rusted out. Just can't get a fucking fluid thought into my head. So then it got too much and I popped like fucking 8 capsules of omega-3 and did a podcast and it went fucking good. Ideas were popping out. I can't even remember what fucking episode it was, but I remember going, fucking, this is all right. I think I feel the fucking rancid omega-3, the algae fucking kicking in now. I'm fucking pumping. The only thing I don't understand is, like, the amount of omega-3 you really need to take for optimum performance. I've been listening to that Rhonda Patrick bitch and fucking Andrew Huberman. They did a fucking podcast together where they talked about omega-3, and it's basically like a full fucking Atlantic salmon a day. Some shit like that. It's like 4 grams of omega-3, which is like 6, 7, 8 fucking capsules. What I don't understand is, it fucking mainly comes out of fish, but not everyone was eating fish. Maybe everyone was eating fish back in the day, but they definitely weren't eating it everywhere, and they definitely weren't fucking eating it for optimum performance. They weren't getting their recommended daily dosage of fucking omega-3. So were their minds just fucking grinding to a halt as well? Or is it like placebo effect for me? Am I just fooling myself? Whenever I feel dumb, which is most of the time, whenever I can't really think straight, I'm like, fuck, I must be low on omega-3. That's my first thought. I better take some omega-3. That's like the hopeful thought. And the very next thought is, maybe it's not a lack of omega-3 and it's fucking full-on brain damage from all the years you fucking shattered yourself. Maybe all those years of drinking, taking acid, doing coke, fucking dumping pills, taking other random shit, darting. Maybe that could be the fucking source. And not fucking because I'm not getting the optimum fucking dosage of omega-3 per day, which is like 400 fish. So the only cunt back in the day that was running at optimum was like the king. Just fucking smashing sushi. Everyone else was just dumb. That's probably how we ended up with kings and queens and shit. Because they seemed so fucking smart back in the day because everyone else was omega-3 depleted and these cunts were just on a fucking different level. Just at optimum performance. Outside of my omega-3 deficiency, I really do have like a problem retaining information. I used to think it was information I didn't care about that would just get automatically deleted from my mainframe. but I have fucking trouble retaining information that I want to retain as well. This is what I'm good at. I'm good at looking into a topic, getting deep into it, figuring it all out, understanding like complex, abstract ideas, and then not being able to explain it to anyone at all. Like when I go to explain it, it sounds like fucking, the the blockchain, it is, it's cryptography, it's, it's like, it's an engineering masterpiece. Like I was talking about Bitcoin to my dad. He's like, I don't even understand it. I'm like, it's amazing. It's amazing technology. It's fucking... He's like, so what is it? I'm like, honestly, I have no fucking idea. I couldn't even point you in the direction to find the right idea. That's how fucking far off I am. And then the other day I was convincing my wife that we need to put in every last cent that we have into Bitcoin. And I was like, if we can get a loan out for like 6%, with inflation going up at like 7% a year, you're basically getting the money for free. And then my wife asked me to explain inflation and how it would cancel out the interest rate. And I'm like, fucking, because like fucking inflation's like 7%. And that's not even the real, that's CPI. I already forgot what fucking CPI is. And then she's like, but that seems like if we take out a loan and there's inflation, we'll be paying interest and losing money through inflation. It seems like we're losing twice. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. She's like, how does it work then? I'm like, it cancels out. They cancel each other out. It's like fucking 7% inflation and 6% fucking interest. They cancel. We're actually earning 1% a year on the loan. They cancel. She's like, why are you yelling? I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just fucking trying to explain to you that they cancel each other out. All you need to know is 6 minus 7. No, fucking 7 minus 6. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. That's as simple as it is. She's like, fucking, I'm not too sure about this loan. I'm like, 7 minus 6. What does it equal? 1%. The more I tried to explain inflation and interest rates, the less likely we were by the second in getting a fucking loan. And I had to pause for a second because I was like, am I full fucking blown retarded? I've just spent like 3 weeks on this goddamn fucking topic and I can't even explain this simple concept to my fucking wife. And there's no way I'm going back and listening to another 140 hours of this bullshit if I can't fucking explain it now. So we're not getting a loan. Possibly that could have been like an idea I came up with while I was depleted of fucking omega-3. I'd run out of omega-3 at that point. And it's not like impressive if I come back like 2 days later and it looks like I've like studied the topic. All right, I fucking know what was going wrong last week when I was trying to explain the inflation interesting to you. So basically, the money we would borrow is getting devalued every year. And if we can store the value in time, basically, the inflation will cancel out the interest rate of the loan if we can get it at 6%. And then she's just like, just one question. So what if inflation reduces? Hey! 7 minus 6. That's all you need to know. 7 fucking minus 6. It's basic economics. 7 minus 6 equals 1. I probably should have done this episode before I did the Bitcoin MicroStrategy episode because a couple of cunts loaded up on fucking MicroStrategy and it's down 15% since that episode. But don't worry, boys. There's going to be a little bit of short-term pain, but it's going to be some long-term gain. It is. Don't worry. It's a long-termer. Just remember, 7 minus 6 equals 1. I don't even remember what the numbers 7 or 6 represent anymore. I just know it's right. So stick on MicroStrategy, Bitcoin forever, and that will do for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Hit me up on social media, and I'll see you the fuck later.